about us, it's about just me. It should be about us, it should be about just me. What's love?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. For those of you who are new here today, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. And for all of my returning subscribers, I love you so much. You're an amazing individual. You are beautiful, you are courageous, you are smart, and I'm happy that you are a subscriber of mine. Just had to gas y'all heads up a little bit just because I have to return the favor. When you guys gas me up on my videos and want to tell me like, oh, go ahead, girl, I gotta give it back. I gotta reciprocate that love, gotta reciprocate that energy, because what if our purpose here on this channel is to love and uplift one another, okay? So today I'm gonna be bringing you guys my new and updated foundation routine. Something that I have been searching for the longest time has been a perfect foundation routine. Like to get that flawless, seamless, airbrush looking face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we want the foundation to just be so clear, so beautiful, so perfect that your face looks like literally it was airbrushed. So after much research and watching a whole bunch of different videos and just playing around with makeup, I have found my favorite way to get that perfect airbrushed base foundation. So before we get into the video, I'm gonna need you guys to do one thing. You should already know what that is. Go ahead and press that red button down below for me and subscribe to me and my channel, because I am giving you guys videos and content every week, twice a week to be exact. So come join us for more great videos and more love and good vibes and good energy and all that jazz. And you might as well hit the bell notification while you're at it so you can be alerted every single time I post a new video. All right guys, let's get right into it. All right, so I have brought you in close so you can see literally every single hyperpigmentation mark on my face, every line, every wrinkle, every hair follicle that I didn't shave. But we're still here, and we're still beautiful, and we're still about to beat this face. So to start, I wanna make one point. And this is something that is key for applying your foundation in any way, shape, or form. Always, always, always exfoliate before you apply your makeup. Whether that's a light exfoliation with just like a little gentle scrub, or it's whether you're getting deep up in there with a brush, exfoliating your face before you apply your foundation creates a smooth, smooth canvas to work with. You know what I mean? All in the skin, you don't have no dead skin flakes, you don't got no little pimple edges or nothing off, it buffs it all away. You get it? So I am already exfoliated and nice and smooth. So now we're gonna go ahead in with a primer. So the primer that I've been using lately is the No Problem Primer by Touch in Soul. I really like the consistency of this primer. I feel like it's not like too heavy and it's not too like sticky. I feel like it literally just like sinks into your skin. So I think that this is why it's my new favorite all of a sudden. And I'm just concentrating a lot of it and really pressing down in this area, because this is where I have the largest pores on my face. It's like really like on my cheeks, by my nose. So now that we have our primer applied, it's time to go in with foundation. I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Tan Honey. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some dots all over my face. Okay guys, so before this dries down, I look super stupid crazy right now, but I just want to mention the brush that I'm going to be using. This is a Spectrum brush, is the number B01, and when I kid you not, this is like the best brush for applying foundation. I've learned that using a brush initially while applying your foundation is much better than using a beauty blender. You can use a beauty blender after to like smooth it out and like finish it off, but to stipple it on with a brush, for me at least, it seems like it gives me the best airbrush effect. So as you guys can see, I'm really just patting it into my face. Like you can already tell, like doesn't it look so smooth to you? I just had to wipe my lips off real quick just because I hate when I have foundation on my lips. But as you guys can see, doesn't it look so like seamless and like perfect? Like by no means do I have perfect skin, like whatsoever. Like y'all seen it? We're not gonna talk about it, but y'all seen it. Like my skin is not perfect, but it look perfect now. I'm gonna go ahead and do the top of my forehead because I did not do that part yet. I'm gonna dot it with the Tarte Shape Tape. And then on the perimeter of my head, I'm just gonna use the Born This Way foundation in the color Mocha. I'm typically darker, like on my forehead region. With like practice and just learning my skin type and my makeup skills and blah, 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 I've learned that I like to apply a lighter color towards the bottom and then a darker color at the top. It makes it look more natural. So I'm just gonna use those same motions. All right, so like as you guys can see, I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but my face looks already great. Like my face looks beat, it looks smooth, it looks even, it looks bomb. So I mean, honestly, if you was cool, you just wanted to like have some foundation on, you could go out looking like this. Apply a little mascara, a little lip gloss, and you good to go. But I'm going for the full shebang. I'm going for the full beat. So we're about to apply concealer and contour and all that good stuff. The concealer that I'm gonna be using today is the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Tan Sand. And I'm just gonna apply this like any old concealer. Y'all know the drill. Y'all watch my other videos, you know if you're new to makeup, and if you're not new to makeup, I don't even need to tell you. You already know what it is. Alright, so I applied concealer at the places I like to conceal. Everybody is different. Like if you got a big ass chin or something, you might not want to put concealer on your chin. But I don't really have that big of a chin, so I put it there. Or like, you know what I mean? You know your face shape, you know like what you're working with, you know what you wanna highlight and you know what you don't wanna highlight. So do your highlight. You don't necessarily have to do exactly what I'm doing. Just do your own highlight, you know what I'm saying? You know your face better than I do. So to blend out that concealer, I'm gonna be using the same Spectrum brush. I will repeat Spectrum brush in B01. And I'm gonna be going in using the same exact motions. Just a little pat, just think of it like patting, like you just, feathering it on. You're not applying a lot of pressure, just feather. So we are highlighted. We looking real bright. We looking real snatched. My lips are looking real pale again. Let me wipe these off real quick. All right guys, so now that we have our concealer concealed and our foundation buffed and beat out, we're gonna go in with the contour. So for contouring, I'm gonna be using the Iman powder in the shade Earth 6. And I'm gonna be using another Spectrum brush in the number A05. It looks like this, it's like an angled contour brush. So for contouring, ladies, it's the same motion. Again, we're gonna start above the cheekbone because I realized that when you do under the cheekbone, you don't look as snatched. But when you go right dead on that cheekbone, you be looking sculpted. So I'm going on the cheekbone and I'm just tapping. For under the chin, I kind of just lightly swipe. Like I don't even use a heavy hand at all. So let's look at this contour. It's not really harsh, it's really subtle. You kind of already see that line of highlight from where you put it because you applied it like slowly instead of like putting in like circle motions, which I used to do all the time for my contour. I used to circle it out, but I kind of feel like I'm liking this better because I'm starting to see like an actual line, and that, we like that snatched jawline, you know what I'm saying? Like not too harsh obviously, but harsh enough. All right guys, so we're on to our last step. Powder and baking time. Okay, so for baking powder, depending on what kind of look you want to go for, like if you want to go like brighter or if you want to go just more natural, well, depending on what type of powder you use. So for me, when I want to go for a more natural look, I usually go for the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 30. But if I want to go for something a little bit more bright, which I think I'm gonna do today, I use the Kat Von D Lock-It Powder in the shade Golden. All right, so first I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and just go ahead and dip into the powder. Then once I'm loaded up on powder, I'm gonna really press in this beauty blender into the skin, under the eye. As you guys can see, it's super duper bright, but because I'm using a damp beauty blender and I'm really pushing it into my skin, it's not gonna look cakey, which I have always had problems with. So I'm super happy that I found this trick. So yeah guys, as you can see, I'm looking real cute, real snatched. That Lock-It powder really gave me a bright under eye and I am loving it. So the only places that I use this powder method with the beauty blender on my face is my under eyes and on my forehead. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my forehead real quick, just because these are my most oily spots. So I really wanna put that powder in there so when that oil try to come out, it gets sucked up real quick by that powder. So to set the rest of my face, I'm gonna be using a small little brush like this with that Maybelline Fit Me powder. Now I'm gonna take my Spectrum CO3 brush, which is like a really big, like fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna wipe off any excess powder that I may have. As you can see, we're pretty much done with the foundation. It's looking real airbrush. It's looking real perfect, real smooth. It looks perfect. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like the perfect base for any look, just to have this down, and then you could do a crazy eye, you could do a neutral eye, you could do a crazy lip, you could do a neutral lip, you could do a big wing over here, or you could do like a little baby wing, you could do like some big lashes, or little baby lashes. You could do whatever you want. But before you do any of that, you're gonna go ahead and need to set your face. I'm using my Mario Baduzzi facial spray, and I'm just gonna spray the hell out of my face. Alright you guys, so that is gonna conclude my video for today. I hope that you guys have learned how to apply a flawless foundation base for any look. It's literally perfect if you want to dress it up, dress it down, do it natural, do it dramatic, whatever your heart desires, this look will get you there, I promise. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down below for me. And also go ahead and follow me on all my social medias. I'll drop my name right here. It's the same on every single social media platform, jazminekiah, so that we can connect and we can really be best friends and we can really talk, because some of y'all be subscribing to me on here and be commenting, but I don't like talk to you. There's like a subtle few who I talk to. Like, I want to chat, I want to gossip, I want to talk about everything. So go ahead and follow me so we can do that. All right guys, see you in the next video. Bye.